up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is back making the walk here tonight. Her takedowns certainly are the best in this division. So explosive. Her technique is just outstanding. And Joe, there's no telegraph. Even when the opponent has prepared and seemingly feels like they know what's coming, she will shoot from far out, still get in on those legs, and still get you exactly where you don't want to be, fighting off of your back. As scary a takedown artist as we have in this women's division.
This girl has outstanding kicking technique. It is one of her best assets. Ridiculous power in her.
Well, there is no denying this woman's technique when it comes to her kicking game, but it's the speed that I think really jumps off the film for me. She doesn't telegraph a damn thing, gets her foot to the target blindingly fast. Fighters don't even see it coming. Certainly her opponent has to be wary of the lightning fast kicks coming her way tonight.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. You never see her get hurt. You never see her get knocked down. She's one of the best chins in the business. And because of that, she has extreme confidence in striking exchanges.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with the same height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. The Chosen One. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Port-au-Prince, Haiti, the Nightmare. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Oh!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a... All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the... Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is back making the walk here tonight. Her takedowns certainly are the best in this division. So explosive. Her technique is just outstanding. And Joe, there's no telegraph. Even
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Oh!
Oh, big swing and a miss.
Whoa! Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is back making the walk here tonight. Her takedowns certainly are the best in this division. So explosive. All right, so here she is back making the walk here tonight. Her takedowns certainly are the best in this division. So explosive. Her technique is just outstanding. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Even when you block those still stun you. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her.
We gotta get it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. If everybody kickboxed like this young woman, I think kickboxing would have better ratings. I'm excited to see what she can do here as she tries to showcase her abilities in this particular matchup. Just a versatile, impressive arsenal of kicks, obviously to go along with the solid punching technique that has produced a lot of her knockouts. Well, as she makes the walk here tonight, she's probably thinking right now, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because if I can get through the takedown defense, I don't think she's getting up for the duration of the round. Her top game is scary good. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, you can sap their willpower and their gas tank. You better be able to stop her shot tonight. If not, all right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. All right, now for the official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters. Oh!
beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, there is no doubt this young woman is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on her. Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, a cooler. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. The Chosen One.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of...
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh! This could be it.
Joe once again circling to her right. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruising the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed.
coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, I start limping after watching film of this young woman's leg kicks. There is no denying what she'll be trying to do tonight to unleash the devastating kicks on her opponent. And she'll attack everywhere on the body. She'll go up top. These kicks are brutally powerful, and she can do major damage just by landing a couple.
This girl...
You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and reach. All right, now for...
You ready? You ready?
And here we go. Oh! Huge right hand!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
That one hurt. Good defense there. Doing an excellent job blocking here.
How about that shin?
Whoa! Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt. This could be it right here. Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent's... Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Huge hand!
Wow! Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh! This could be it right here. Misses with the kick. Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Back to the feet.
Oh, very nice. Back up.
Liver shot lands.
Went for the head kick.
Well, she's up, but she looks
Big
hurt.
shot.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, she landed that kick.
What a jab. Oh, big shot. This could be it. Oh.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, Joe, she talked a lot about finishing this fight and taking the judges out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick, full force, full extension, and that spelled the end of the night for the opposition. And when it comes to her highlight reel, Joe, this is the top of the list. This is exactly what she needed here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Bang.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we witness history